My PC has trust issues. And honestly, same. Hi, I'm Violet, Microsoft MVP, and today I'm demoing a new Harden System Security section called Live System Intelligence. Think of it as a tiny system observatory for Windows. It shows live hardware activity, temperatures, memory, storage, network, GPU usage, sensors, and diagnostics in one place. Instead of opening 5 tools and pretending I enjoy that, I can open one window and let the system explain itself. First, the background. By default, this uses the animated tesseract style, and I can switch the preset between green and blue-white. This page is live, so I wanted it to feel alive too. And if I want a more dramatic look, I can switch to black hole, because apparently my app needed lore. There is also background opacity, so the page can be soft and quiet, or full tiny control room mode. Next is graph size. I can choose small, medium, or big for a compact overview or larger charts. Now for the live cards. App RAM usage shows how much memory Harden System Security itself is using. If my app monitors Windows, Windows can monitor it back. Memory utilization shows overall physical memory usage. The temperature cards show storage and CPU temperature when Windows exposes those readings. CPU usage tracks the app's CPU activity. Disk activity shows live read and write throughput, with separate series so I can tell what is being read and written. Network usage shows throughput, so if something starts transferring data, the graph can reflect it live. And if the device has GPUs, this window can create GPU usage cards dynamically, adapting to the actual system. The graphs animate between updates so the lines move smoothly instead of just jumping around. When I hover or press on a graph, I can inspect values with a tooltip. For dual series charts like disk activity, it can show both values. Now we have additional diagnostics. This section has tabs for network openness, Wi-Fi profiles, physical orientation, compass, and light sensor. Network openness checks whether selected public websites and services are reachable from the current network. It runs checks in parallel, then shows a score, progress, category results, and timings. This is useful on filtered, school, public, or work networks. I like this because it does not guess the story. It just shows what happened. Next is Wi-Fi profiles. This retrieves saved Wi-Fi profile metadata from Windows. Profile name, adapter, connection type, authentication, encryption, and shared key state. It does not show passwords. It is diagnostics, not chaos. When I select a profile, the details appear on the right, so I can review the security settings of networks this device remembers. Next is physical orientation. On supported hardware, this uses motion sensors to show the device attitude in real time. Pitch, roll, yaw, acceleration, orientation state, and gyroscope data. As I move the device, the laptop model updates in real time. Since the laptop is on my lap, it feels like the app is casually judging both the hardware and my sitting position. The app only updates the visible sensor page, so it is not constantly refreshing hidden sensor UI for no reason. Now let's look at compass. If the device has a compass sensor, this shows heading, direction, magnetic north, true north when available, and accuracy advice. If the heading looks unstable, the app reminds you to move away from magnets, speakers, power adapters, and metal surfaces. The compass is basically saying, please stop standing next to suspicious objects. And finally, light sensor. This shows ambient light in lux. The meter uses a log scale because lighting can jump from a dark room to direct sunlight fast. It also shows a rating, session minimum and maximum, and readability guidance. Dark room, lower glare. Bright room, stronger contrast. You can see the reading change as the lighting changes, which is a cute reminder that the environment affects how readable an interface feels. There is also this heart button. It makes a little heart animation because even a security dashboard deserves a soft side. But if I keep clicking it, the app gets a little secretive and switches into demo-safe data, hiding real machine names, hardware details, GPU names, Wi-Fi profiles, and timings while I'm recording. Adorable. but suspiciously well behaved. So that is live system intelligence, live graphs, adaptive hardware cards, diagnostics, sensors, network checks, Wi-Fi metadata, and a UI that stays clear and easy to follow. My goal was to make System Insight approachable, useful, and playful, while respecting performance and privacy. Thanks for watching, and remember, trust is good, but verification is better. Bye!